Hello friends, welcome to iExamB's Law Channel Legal B. PFRDA Legal Phase 1 result came out yesterday. Congratulations to all those students who have cleared Phase 1 and now are appearing for Phase 2. In this video, I'm going to talk about a preparation strategy for Phase 2 now that only 12 days are remaining including today. तो सिर्फ आपके पास 11-12 दिन है फेज 2 प्रिपेयर करने के लिए. फेज 2 एग्जाम इज ऑन 4th of December. तो इस वीडियो में हम लोग एक प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रैटेजी डिस्कस करेंगे और उसके साथ ही आई विल गिव यू अ डे वाइज रिविजन प्लान व्हिच यू कैन यूज टू रिवाइज फॉर पेपर 1 and paper 2 in phase 2. So let's start with the first thing, that is the pattern of phase 2. There are two papers. Paper 1 is descriptive English of 100 marks. Number of questions are 3. In paper 2, there will be multiple choice questions on specialized subject related to stream, that is law. In this, there will be 50 questions of 100 marks. Time duration is 40 minutes. Now, in paper 1, in descriptive English paper, there will be 3 questions. Essay will be of 30 marks, Pressy of 30 marks, comprehension of 40 marks. In paper 2, there will be questions from all these acts. These are already given in the syllabus. This was similar to paper 2 in phase 1. So if you have prepared for paper 1 in phase 1 in a very good manner, you are quite well prepared for paper 2 in phase 2. Though paper 2 in phase 1 was of easy level, I am expecting this paper in phase 2 will be of a little bit more difficulty level. So prepare well, revise well all these acts. Now there are two categories of students. First, those who have prepared well for phase 1 and after giving phase 1 exam, they have been continuously preparing for phase 2, keeping in mind that SEBI is also near. So for them, these last 10 days would be based on revision, would be based on practice. Now the second type of students will be who have prepared for phase 1 well but haven't started preparation for phase 2 yet as they were waiting for the result. तो अब उनको हो गई है टेंशन and with only 11 days in hand, they are stressed out about how to revise the entire syllabus in these 11 days. There is also another category of students, those who haven't prepared for phase 1 well but had good basic concepts and thus were able to clear phase 1. So I hope you can still rely on your concepts and revise well for phase 2. Further, I would like to tell you about our PFRDA Grade A Legal Phase 2 crash course. At present, we are giving a flat 60% off. In this, you will find mock test, both for paper 1 and paper 2. You will find descriptive English mock test, which will be evaluated by the faculties, telling you about your mistakes, highlighting your issues, giving comprehensive feedback in the descriptive English paper, highlighting your mistakes and telling you how you can improve in your essay, Pressy or comprehension. And also there will be mock tests for practice of questions for paper 2. So if you are interested, check out this course. You can reach out to us on this number to know more about this course or for any other guidance. On the screen, you can now see a revision plan, which is a day-wise revision plan for 12 days. This is very simple. You can also create it on your own. On day 1, practice essay on one topic and revise PFRDA Act, IRDA Act and SEBI Act plus MT of paper 2. Then on day 2, practice comprehension and Pressy and in legal revise Constitution of India plus MT. Then on day 3, attempt mock test 1 of descriptive English. Meanwhile, you'll get your evaluation. If you join our course, you'll get your evaluation within 24 to 48 hours. You can check that out and revise Contract Act, Specific Relief Act in legal. Mock test will be on a daily basis. So you have to attempt one mock test for paper 2 on a daily basis. Then on day 4, practice essay on one topic and in legal study criminal law. On day 5 and 6, for paper 1, attempt mock test and here study law of evidence CPC, administrative law, principles of natural justice, jurisprudence and interpretation of statutes. On day 7, practice one essay and in illegal law of torts, Consumer Protection Act. Attempt mock test on day 8 and 9, Arbitration Conciliation Act and Transfer of Property Act. In many of the acts, there are few selective parts or chapters mentioned. Focus only on those areas. Don't prepare the entire act. On day 10, practice essay. Day 11, practice comprehension and Pressy. Day 12, practice essay. Here, Companies Act, Partnership Act, LLP, Law of Trust, IBC, Taxation, and last day is fixed for your revision. you have to daily attempt one mock test for paper 2 and descriptive English mock test as I have mentioned. You can find these many mock tests in our phase 2 crash course. So if you're interested, check that out. Now the next question, the next query that many of the aspirants are asking for is a list of essay topics. Which all essays to prepare for which essays do we need to study, do we need to gather content, do we need to even practice writing. So we will give you a list of essay topics probably by evening today or tomorrow morning. So wait for that. Meanwhile, keep your preparation ongoing with the other aspects of paper 1 and paper 2. Further in this video, we will also try to understand what should be our target score, what has been the cutoff over the past year. We all know there was no legal cutoff last year. There was no legal vacancy, therefore no legal exam in PFRDA last year. But we will try to understand the range of cutoff for other streams. If you see in paper 1 in descriptive English, the highest cutoff was 43.50. So let's take this as the cutoff. This was the cutoff of paper 1 for unreserved. For other categories, this was a little bit low. In paper 2, if you see, the cutoff for general stream was 29.25. However, the cutoff for finance and accounts was 58.50, and this was the highest cutoff in any stream. The overall weighted cutoff score was also given. It was 60.33 for general stream for general category, and 67 has been the highest for finance and accounts. So if we say that in paper 1, you scored 45 marks in descriptive English, and in paper 2, in law paper, you score 60 marks. So what will be your total score, and will you be able to clear the cutoff or not? I have taken them corresponding to these cutoffs, 43.50 for paper 1 and 58.50 for paper 2. Just a round of figure near to these cutoffs. So if in paper 1 you score 45 marks, it has 1/3 criteria. So 45 into 1/3 will make it 15 marks. And in paper 2, this has 2/3 criteria. So 60 into 2 by 3 will make it 40 marks. So that will make a total of 55 marks. And now you see for finance and accounts, the cutoff was 67. So cutoff in paper 1 and paper 2 alone will not be sufficient to clear the exam. You will have to target sufficiently high marks to clear the overall cutoff. So if you have 45 marks in paper 1, which will be equal to 15, and 75 marks in paper 2, this will be equal to 50, then you will reach 65 marks, still a little bit less. So if you are scoring 45 in paper 1, you should near about score 80 marks in paper 2. If you can increase your bandwidth a little bit here, still you will have to score in the range of 75 to 80 to be near to the cutoff, to be sure that you are able to clear phase 2. Phase 2 has a lot of competition because against 1 or 2 vacancies, around more than 100 students have cleared phase 1. So I hope this was clear. If you have any doubts, you can write them in the comment below and I'll try to answer your queries there. Subscribe to our LegalB YouTube channel. This is your one-stop solution for all legal exams. For any guidance or direction, you can also reach out to us on this number. Thank you.